I've got the little Honda to run as well as it's going to run. The tires are all at where they should be, and the oil's been changed. Transmission oil's been changed. I'm putting on some this Armor All. The good way to do it is just to spray it on there, move it around with your hands, and just wait. And hopefully it will sink into the parched plastic or rubber and help keep it more pliable, because these parts are so expensive. You can even use it on the colored parts too. Especially if you're going to put it away for the winter. You just put it on your seat and rub it in there, and on the bottom floor mats, and also the rear tires, anywhere you want. It can't hurt, because it's going to sit for 6 months where we live now until it gets warm enough to drive it again. And who knows, maybe maybe I'll see her again in the future. I don't know. We'll see. Carburetor's rebuilt. The problem was the idle circuit was plugged. I used Gibson guitar strings, electric guitar strings, to unplug it. Those work really good. They're small enough and they're strong enough, and they're stainless steel. The carburetor circuit's been cleaned out. The getting kind of tired. Air box is all cleaned out. You'll need a new plug, but you can't just go buy those. You have to go down to Honda, and it shows the plug in the book, in the manual that came with this, and which one you need, and it's no problem. Getting off this side plate right here is a pain. Without a manual, even shows you how to do it in a little booklet, but it is tricky to get off. So in order to get to the spark plug and any of the other adjustments, you're going to need to take the yellow plate off. It would be called, if you're looking at the bike from the front, it would be called the right side. If you're looking at it if you're sitting on the bike, this yellow plate right here, side plate, side panel, it'd be called the left side. This is the right side. And it's this beautiful little bike. I'd recommend it that you keep it. You can take 2 people on it, which is great. Right here, these are neat little foot pegs. A lot of the newer ones have these plastic inserts pegs. They aren't like this. They aren't built that well. And it says it'll do 55. Of course, I don't know. I haven't taken it up. I probably took it up to about 20 miles an hour. It's good to get out and run it every once in a while, so that the oil moves around in the crankcase and the gas runs through the carburetor a little bit. It doesn't hurt it at all. Or what you can do is, in the winter, you can run a trickle charger on the battery, a little 2 amp, or you can unplug it completely and take the whole battery out. And I'll tell you what, if you took the whole battery out, I would suggest you take the battery and take it someplace warm, and then put a trickle charger on it. Other than being 21 years old for 2001, it's in really good shape. It doesn't run exactly perfect, but it runs really good for its age, and it's a beautiful yellow color. So I want to thank the owners for letting me work on it, and it's been a labor of love. I ran into this bike by accident. I happened to go down to my shop, my work, with my other little bike, and one of the people down there said, "Hey, do you work on mopeds? Do you know anything about them?" And I was real tired, and usually I keep my mouth shut. And I said, "Yeah, I work on them. I like them." So she had one, and I went over and looked at it, And I've been playing with it for the last couple of weeks, 2.5 weeks. Beautiful, beautiful bike. I highly recommend them. All right, I'm gonna go lift some weights, and I might, to tell you the truth, one of my next segments, this is my weight machine, it's Parabody, top of the line Parabody. This one is, I bought it in the same year as the Honda, it's the same year, 2001. And I might do a segment on weightlifting for older people and also for younger people, as far as not all the muscle part of it, which is good, but the mental part of it. Why you do it, how you keep going, and what benefits you can have once you get it mentally down. I just really like it. And I bought this in 2001, and it's been it's American made, 440, and it's been torn down, put away, rebuilt, put away for 2 years, rebuilt, put away for 3 years, rebuilt. And now that my kids are grown, I'm gonna see if I can lift a few weights and improve the quality of my life. So if anyone wants to see me do a documentary on the mental part of getting in shape, please comment. All right, thank you.